everyone. First YouTube video. Like, fuck it, right? Let's just do this. So, I'm doing shit all the time. I got this webcam up here. I don't have the best mic. Don't have the best internet. Whatever. Let's roll with it. I'm just gonna start posting stuff. So, anyways, I'm Dan. I'm a ghostwriter. I work on LinkedIn. I help with Twitter. But I've been building out my own following. I act as my own social media marketer, and I'm always finding new ways to scale myself. And so the longest time on Twitter, I could only get like, oh man, I don't know, like 200, 300 views in a day off of like several posts. I could barely crack 60 to 100 views. And so I just wanted to bring this up, you know, like I've been using Publer. And so this is Publer, and I get these analytics reports that come into my email right here all the time. And those will come in on Sundays, or no, they come in on Mondays every single week. And so like right here is my analytics report that I have. And I mean, this is my last week. So right here, I got 1,530. So I've been posting like 3 to 5 micro tweets every week. This does not include my tweet threads. This only includes my small, 260 tweet, or so size. And so then this one, 523 is my lowest day, but see, that's bigger than my biggest days in the past. And so then we go up to here, 2,478. Like, that's awesome. I can't believe that. 1,737, and then a high, another 2,607, which is just crazy cool. And so then you come over here and you look like this post from yesterday, I believe. Down here, let's see, just a little bit further, is getting like a lot of engagement, like over right here. So 2,134. What's the secret to your sauce? So if anybody ever asks you, like, what do you do to actually get your Twitter post to take off? Just ask really good questions, really open-ended questions that like practically anybody could answer. And this was super. I was trying to talk about like secret to your business sauce, but obviously I don't use hashtags anymore. That's another thing. You don't need to use hashtags on Twitter. Twitter is smart enough that it can figure it out on its own, so you don't need to do that. So yeah, what's the secret to your sauce? 2,134 views, okay? When you talk about LinkedIn and how like I get an average of like 1,000 minimum on everything I do on LinkedIn, every post I put out. But to get that on one sentence, that many views, this much engagement, yada yada, still that's a lot of reach for my brand. And I think that's really cool. Twitter is definitely a place where you can see a lot of growth from just one little sentence, Like I would have to sit here and write out 20 of those sentences if it were a LinkedIn post. And so that's where the real beauty of something like Twitter is. So anyways, at the expense of not making my first YouTube video super long, go follow me at Brand with Dan on Twitter. I post all the time. And yeah, I'm in the process of bringing on more ghostwriting clients for Twitter, so please hit me up if you need any help with that. And I'm in the process of expanding my solo agency to Twitter and LinkedIn and scaling it into an agency. So anyways, let me know if you need me. Otherwise, I'd love to hear in the comments if you're on Twitter, what experiences you've had, and also any hacks you might have for tweet threads. Like at the end of the day, I would love to hear more about your tweet thread experiences and what you've learned from that. I have recently started using Ghost Hunter, and I love it. Ghost Hunter. Tweet Hunter. Tweet Hunter is awesome. It's so easy to queue stuff up, and I've been using this for my tweet threads and for my clients as well. I can sync up their accounts down here and set everything up for them as well. But yeah, Tweet Hunter is awesome. And definitely check it out if you have the ability to pay for the $47 a month. It's a little pricey. I get mine for free. They offered it to me for free as a ghostwriter on Twitter. So if you want to start ghostwriting on Twitter, might be worth checking out. You get a free subscription. But as this thing loads very slowly with my Loom recording, so sorry, this thing is pretty sweet. Yeah, you get all of your tweet threads. This is an individual one, but this is a thread, so you can just like check it out and look at it and scope it out ahead of time and make any changes and edit it. And what I really love about this is that after you create these, you can look at them, of course, but then from down here, looks like I forgot it. Oh, no, it's just not showing. So this actually shows the original tweet in there. Let me make sure I actually have that. But yeah, it actually shows the original tweet, so it quotes it at the top, so that you can people can immediately retweet it from that spot. They don't have to scroll back to the top. So yeah, like right here, it didn't do it on that last one. I need to fix that. So this resonated with you, retweet it, and then it'll actually show what that looks like. Finally got this thing to pull up an example. So this is one of my tweet threads right here, and then as you get to the bottom, it says, did you enjoy this tweet? Retweet it. I appreciate you. And I've been putting these fun GIFs in here to add a little extra personality, but then it shows the original tweet at the top. So then you don't have to scroll to the top. A lot of times what people will do on Twitter that pisses everybody off is they'll retweet that last tweet. And it's like, it doesn't make any sense. So what you want is them to retweet that top tweet. And what I've been noticing is I've been getting a lot more. I mean, 16 likes on this is insane for me. I've been working on my hooks quite a bit. Obviously, I'm trying to ghostwrite over here, so I want to figure this stuff out. But nonetheless, just want to point those out to you. Video's already going over 5 minutes. I don't know what I'm doing here. Hey, YouTube. Been doing YouTube Shorts forever. Now I'm a real YouTuber. That's right. Anyways, subscribe, drop comments, tell me who you are. Trolls, stay away. I don't want to hear from you. And everybody have a good rest of your day.